Hello, welcome, W.J. Burns PHX. This here is an RCA model 96 T6 from 1939. It has 5 tubes and 2 bands with a push button pre-selects. It has been completely refurbished inside and out. It's been restained with a honey stain. All the knobs and buttons are originals. Dial glass is original. All the caps have been replaced. It has a new speaker grill cloth. It has a voltage dropping resistor. Keeps the 121 volts down to about 117. It has a polarized power cord and it's been fused. Chassis has been refinished. The cabinet stickers on the inside are protected. That one there is a reproduction. All the labeling on the chassis is a reproduction. It has all the original tubes. Well, all the tubes that I got the radio with. I don't believe I had to change any of these. These were still good. The speaker is a new speaker. It has the old transformer, but the old speaker was damaged. The voice coil was messed up in it. Somebody had taken the rivet out of the keeper for the permanent magnet mounted on the back of it, and when it was shipped, it came loose and fell out, damaging the voice coil. So I had to put a whole new speaker in it. It is a 6-inch speaker. Everything has been lubed that needs to be lubed. It's gone through a full alignment on both bands. If you hang on a minute, I'll get this thing set up for a demonstration. It actually performs pretty good. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're in the shed and going to put this through its scan on the broadcast and the shortwave band and the push buttons. This video has been redone because there was an issue with this radio. I was plugged it in and checked it out the last few days, and it had an issue with the reception on the shortwave band, in that it was getting real scratchy and feedback coming through, and it didn't sound good. So I decided to take it off eBay and open it up and take a second look at it and everything. And it seems that there was a tube that was microphonic, and replaced that tube, and decided to pull all the tubes and clean the sockets once again thoroughly, and the tube pins and stuck them all back in, and it seems to have corrected the issue. So this is a redo of the previous video that was posted to my YouTube. This will be linked to the relisting of this item on eBay. So let's get started with the AM band. This is 550 KFYI out of Phoenix, Arizona, 120 miles away. I'll dispense with a lot of the narrative, just go through a quick scan on the AM band, and then we'll kick it over to the shortwave band and come back down to the low side, and then we'll test the push buttons again. So here we go.
If players are more invested in getting a scheduling break by not qualifying.
It's in the evening now. It's about, let me see, it's about 4:30. So there'll probably be a few more stations coming in that are distant.
Let's try City Computer 634-2468. Anaheim High School.
There you go, man. That's where I'm starting off, because I am a true.
It's about time for all the Christmas music to come out.
Los nuevos amigos y los proyectos cumplidos. Es por eso que Grupo Abadi.
Okay, I had to take a quick break and run out there and check on my doggy's dinner. Cooking him chicken thighs, and kind of looked like they were smoking up a storm out there. So let's continue on from where we left off.
Allergies and asthma. Doctors say limiting unnecessary antibiotic prescriptions for viral infections.
Just a flash in the pan, and he's really not.
So you can tell the distant stations are starting to blink in and out. These don't usually come in during midday.
As it puts them on a bona fide,
quote, non-harassment.
MA73 사상 최초 2,000불 할인된 파격가 5,999불.
갖고 싶은 선물 1위 LED 매직 마스크. FDA 승인을 받은 의료기기로 맑고 환한 피부, 탈모까지 한 번에 300불 할인된.
No, yabba dabba doo, man. I never knew that station existed.
I mean, this is stunning athletic.
That's our local station. Well, I had no idea that these foreign stations are foreign speaking stations. I guess they're Japanese. I don't know. Okay, that's it for the AM. We'll go to shortwave. It's on a long wire with an earth ground.
Ai, gostaria de avisar também, graças a Deus. Só o meu tio Carlinhos que ainda continua ruim, tá? O estado dele não é.
rápido y un crecimiento considerable. En 1916, colaboras en incendio redujo a cenizas el naciente.
It's very, very, very touchy. I mean, you can blow by a station without even realizing it's there. They're starting to come in. It'll take a little while. The sun's still, I can still see sunlight, so the sun is still above the ridge of the mountain.
But you see, God moves. God moves in these are the warning times when prophets are speaking, because the scriptures.
They're starting to drift in and out now.
Will do nothing to us. God said, I don't do anything until I warn through.
The end of the dial will start picking up in the late afternoon, evening. The top side will be pretty much muted. That's some amateur. Sounds like sideband.
Raping children, those who are stealing children right off the streets and taking them to the Far East. The Far East. And here
More amateur.
De Josué, foi tiraço, viu? Não falou tão rápido, repita aí para mim.
Noah's age, because the earth was filled with violence. And God said, I can't handle.
A lot of Bible preaching stations down low here.
Becoming a place of untouched fire.
The murdering in the schools and terrorizing them. What are we doing? Getting hardened to the news? Does it not move us anymore?
Okay, that's it for the limit. We'll kick it down to the push button band there. That station has drifted off.
As far as Taylor Hall goes, he's a former MVP.
That one has drifted off. All these were dialed in. At one time. But some of these stations drop their power in the evenings and they just kind of go away.
Stuff out of Taylor Hall. Although last night,
so there you have it.
Amazing how that was like
RCA Victor 96 T6 reconditioned, refurbished I should say. Going back up on eBay. Thank you for watching.
Game like that this year ever, and so it's unfortunate, but to the Coyotes,
there is the dial in the dark under reduced light.
It wasn't some big blowout 7-1.